Christina had no regrets for the road she had well traveled. Now she was in the industry of her passion. She had tried other things, but she learned the hard way. Those things just didn't last. In years past, Christina had been the co-founder and CEO with her best friend from Harvard Business School of the venture-backed fashion company Quincy Apparel. Along with her friend, Christina launched a new brand of women's workwear focused on improving fit for all shapes and sizes of women. At first, the company had great success. Eventually, however, that success tanked. The company failed. After her startup shut down, Christina stayed in bed for 3 weeks. She said the following regarding that very hard period of time. At this point, there weren't any levers left to pull. Going without my measly salary would make a dent, and my credit card limits weren't close enough to float us into the next season launch. One of the difficult parts of fashion is the fluctuation of sales around the season, and the cash required to launch the spring season was far more than we had left. I took a train from the Valley up to San Francisco and met with two mentors who agreed that it was the end of the road for Quincy. After it was all over, I spent 3 weeks straight in bed. Then after 21 days of sleeping, crying, I put on my big girl pants and rejoined the world. This was the time I learned to be as open about my failure with my friends and family as I was willing to be about my successes. Startups are not just what you read in the press. The real story is much more volatile and human, and we do our community a disservice pretending otherwise. I don't celebrate failure for failure's sake, but I think there is something amazing about trying to do something at the edge of possibility and potentially failing at it. Today, entrepreneur, podcaster, speaker, and writer Christina Wallace passionately awakes every day as the Vice President of Growth at Bionic, an enterprise growth solution that installs startup ecosystems into large enterprises. She impassions others to discover and grow in their place in the world as the marketplace enlarges. Her yesterdays are the educational pages that she uses to teach this message to the masses. Learn from your failures and use these lessons to find the work that you truly care about. This is Sanja from Team Awesome at Wilson's Professional Training Services, leaving you with this question: how will you write the rest of your story?